as Jason Gill comes out. So Josh Robbins will come out. But a great job in relief. Kyle Mora is the new pitcher for LMU. Not to be confused with the Kyle Mora of UCLA. LMU's Kyle Mora is a redshirt junior out of San Jose. It's a big Archbishop Midi. Lots of talented athletic teams there. And the Kyle Mora of UCLA is a junior from Southern California, from Los Alamitos. Both important pitchers to their respective staffs. And Kyle Mora expected to come in here and help get the Lions out of another jam here in the fourth inning. Mora has pitched 10 innings on the season, allowed 7 runs, 8 hits, 3 walks, and 11 strikeouts. Pitched 2 innings on Sunday, giving up a hit and a couple runs against Pacific. So Robbins responsible for Kreidler on second and Strumpf on first. First pitch to Stronach in the dirt. And he's looking to put the ball in play here at the very least. Fastball is low, 2 balls and no strikes. $6-0 UCLA here in the fourth. Bruins ranked #1 nationally. Preseason favorites of the Pac-12. Hard hit ball smoked and bouncing out of play. It looked like the fans down the right field line able to get out of the way. And there is the power of Jack Stronach. On 2 balls and 1 strike for Mora. He's going to think about keeping this ball low again, perhaps. Looks back Kreidler to the bag. It's a hard to right field. Back is Delgado. Leaps, and he makes the grab. Kreidler tagging, able to get to third base, but a heck of a grab right in front of the 365 mark for Tommy Delgado for the second out. Great wheels from Delgado. Probably wouldn't have cleared the wall, but surely would have been extra bases, potentially 2 runs. Kreidler was tagging all the way. So 2 down, and it's up to Michael Tolia to bring home another run for UCLA. Tolia 1 for 2. And it's Strumpf on first base, and Kreidler on third. Fastball gets the low outside corner. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back into the screen. Now both Robbins and Mora have done a solid job of getting ahead in counts, not falling behind too often. Save for the at-bat with Strumpf earlier this inning. Those two have been able to settle things down and let the rest of the team sort of ease into this game a bit after UCLA just jumped right on the accelerator to start the game. 0-2 pitch high, Tolia not chasing. Tolia, switch hitter. Another high pitch. Runner will go down to second. Ewell bluffing the throw and holding Kreidler at third. Strumpf puts himself in scoring position. It's now 2-2 as Tolia had some good discipline there at the plate. 2 straight pitches elevated out of the zone, and Tolia not biting. UCLA, a pretty good team when it comes to stealing bases. Don't get caught often. That's Strumpf's second. Foul tip, and that goes off of Tolia, and he will walk this off for a moment. Hit him somewhere on the right leg. So the count will stay 2-2. Matt McLean on deck should the inning continue. Drilled through the right side, a base hit. Kreidler will score. Delgado going to have to hurry the throw in. It won't be in time. Cut off by Ewell. The throw to second, not in time. 2-run score. A 2 RBI hit for Michael Tolia, and UCLA has extended the lead to 8-0. Mora leaving one there over the heart of the plate. He was able to get ahead 0-2, but after Tolia wouldn't chase, works the count back even, and gets a good piece of hitting to drive it into right field. So 8-0 UCLA, already 10 hits for the Bruins, and Matt McLean back at the plate and looks at a breaking ball. So Tolia is now 2 for 3. McLean at the plate is 2 for 2. He's got a run scored. He's also stolen a base as well. 2 down here in the 4th inning. McLean looks at another pitch right at the knees. So more good stuff from Mora to start the at-bat. But you see why tonight UCLA is the #1 team in the country, why they're so good. Guys have been very disciplined at the plate. Just waiting to get their pitch to hit, and they've been making good contact all night long. Called, third strike, a fastball at the knees from Mora, and that'll end the inning. UCLA, however, leads 8-0 now on LMU. You're watching Lions baseball on the W.TV, powered by Watch Stadium. Start of the 5th inning, and it'll be 8-9-1 in the order for UCLA. That's Jake Hirabayashi, Noah Cardenas, and then back to the top of the order, Garrett Mitchell. Kyle Moore delivering a ball to begin the at-bat to Hirabayashi. He's 1 for 2 and struck out. And his second at-bat. Another fastball away from Mora. So the final line on Josh Robbins, 2 2/3, 3 hits, 2 runs, a walk, and a strikeout. Two and one now to Hirabayashi. Now 3-1. Mora not missing by much. And he hammers one into left field. Oyama on the move and makes the catch right in front of the 362 mark. Oyama flashing the speed there as he was positioned in front of the scoreboard on the Blue Monster and ran a great way to make that grab. And a pretty solid contact there from Hirabayashi. And now here is Cardenas, 1 for 2. Hit that ground ball deep to third base. Shearer had his throw a bit offline. And so Cardenas singled on it, 1 for 2. Foul tip held on to by Ewell. 1 ball and 1 strike. Time called at the plate. Fastball, strike 2. Kyle Moore is the 4th pitcher tonight for LMU. Took 3 pitchers to get through the first. Robbins able to chew up a couple innings. And Mora looking to do the same for the Lions. 1 down in the inning. 8-1 the lead for UCLA. And a 2-2 count now to Noah Cardenas. Cardenas, part of that number 4 ranked freshman class. Out of Saugus, went to Alemany High School. Stays alive here. Another foul ball is going to get out of play off to the right. Breaking ball popped up left side. And this one will get out of play as well. Tough to get strikeouts on UCLA, and Cardenas does not strike out often. Only 4 strikeouts in 28 at-bats. Little dribbler in front. Ewell gonna hurry and makes the throw to Esquera. 2 down. So back to the top of the order. Here's Garrett Mitchell, who had the confiscated bat back in the 3rd inning. And he's got a new one here in the 5th. UCLA with 8 runs on 10 hits. They've left 5 on base. LMU a run on 2 hits, an error, and 1 left on base. Mitchell comes out swinging. Mitchell's 2 for 3. A couple of singles. And also a run scored. He's been able to drive the ball into right field both times and now hitting at .350 on the season. Now it's 0-2. Mora just missing outside. Mora looking to get a 1-2-3 inning here. This time is called at home plate. Defense straight away against Mitchell. Now Mora's going to settle back in again. Getting the signs from Cooper Ewell, and now he comes set. Now it's 2-2. Hard hit ball to Sogard at short. He's got it cleanly. And in time for the out. A 1-2-3 inning for the Lions. We're halfway through 9 innings. You're watching Lions baseball on the W.TV, powered by Watch Stadium. Top of the 6th inning, and LMU chip back in to the UCLA lead a bit. Still a 5-run cushion for the Bruins. So they'll have 2, 3, and 4 in the order. 2 up. It's Ryan Kreidler, Chase Strumpf, and Jake Priest. Kreidler unable to check his swing for strike 1. Kreidler is 1 for 3. And now time called. So Kyle Mora. Bouncing ball foul. It's 1-2 here to Kreidler. Breaking ball, strike 3. Mora gets his second strikeout. So now Chase Strum. And he's 0 for 1. Walk, hit by pitch. Also stole a base back in the 4th inning, and he scored twice. He looks at a ball low and away from Mora. 8 runs on 10 hits, 5 left for UCLA. 3 runs, 3 hits, an error, and 3 left for LMU. Popped up into right field. Lambo going back, and he's going to be called off by Delgado, who makes the grab. So that's now 6 in a row retired. And we're going to have a pinch hitter here for Jake Priest. It'll be Jaron Silva to pinch hit for Priest.
Pinch hitting for UCLA, number 8, Jaron Silva.
Silva will step in from the left side. Redshirt sophomore out of Stockton. He's having a solid season at the plate. This is just his 12th at bat, but he's 4 for 11 as he pulls one foul there. A cut and a miss. That ball diving low and away. So 0-2. Silva will come in as a defensive replacement. Pops one up into left field. Oyama will actually not get there. Drifting back, it is Sogard into shallow left field. And another 1-2-3 inning for the Lions defensively. Bottom of the 6th coming up. This is Lions Baseball on the W.TV, powered by Watch Stadium. Kyle Cuellar, Michael Tolia, Matt McClain due up for UCLA. The number 1 ranked Bruins leading LMU 8-3. So here at the top of the 7th. Cuellar replacing Jack Stronach in left field. Back in the bottom of the 6th. And now we'll bat for the first time. Cuellar on the year, not got a ton of opportunity. Just 1 for 8 at the plate. He does have 4 RBI on the season with a double. 1-1 the count. Cuellar got a lot more time last year. Pulls one foul down the right field line. Count goes to 1-2. Cuellar trying to recapture what he found as a freshman in 2017. Was a freshman All-American and hit .319, but he strikes out here. Kyle Mora picks up his third strikeout, and Michael Tolio will come to the plate.
Now batting for the Bruins, first baseman number 7, Michael Tolio.
It's now 8 in a row retired by Kyle Mora. Coming on back in the 4th inning. Misses low to Tolio. It was 2 for 3. And the 2 RBI single back in the 4th. He represents the only hit that Kyle Mora has given up. Tolio having that one come in on the hands, he'll take first base. Kind of turned around to swing there and then realized that ball was not breaking, it was coming in on the hands.
Now batting for UCLA, center fielder number 1, Matt McLean.
So now it's Matt McLean, 1 out and 1 on. McLean is 2 for 3. Mora will go into the stretch for the first time in a while. We'll have to deal with a runner on base for the first time in a while. Pitch in on the hands is fought off. It's 0-2. Breaking ball called, third strike. Seen a lot of guys on both teams caught looking tonight. Almost exclusively on pitches that have been right at the knees. Now here's Hirabayashi, 1 for 3. 2 down in the inning. It's an 8-3 lead for UCLA here in the 7th. Fastball outside. And now a pitch upstairs, and Hirabayashi ahead 2-0. Hirabayashi now in his senior season for UCLA. Out of Sherman Oaks. Went to Sherman Oaks Notre Dame High School. Short move to make going to Westwood. And there's a strike across from Mora. Will McInerney is on deck if the inning continues. He replaced Noah Cardenas defensively in the 6th inning. 2-1 is hammered but foul off to the right. Off the end of the bat of Hirabayashi. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now. Mora has not issued a walk yet. Just one hit and then one hit by pitch to Tolia moments ago, the only base runners he's faced. Runner goes, hard hit ball back up the middle for a base hit, and Tolia running on the play will take third easily. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Well, McInerney will come to the plate for the first time tonight.
Opening for the Muse pitcher number 15, Will McInerney.
McInerney hitting just 150 on the season. It's been him and Cardenas behind the plate. They've gone back and forth. Cardenas has had a little bit more success at the plate. McInerney chopping it foul. That's 3 for 20 on the season. And he has brought runs home, 4 RBI. No balls and 1 strike here to McInerney. Moore trying to get out of a little bit of a jam here. Breaking ball in the dirt, gets behind Ewell, but not too far. One ball and 2 strikes now. Some late break on that pitch from Mora. Ball up the middle, but ranging over and making the grab there. Lambo to Sogard to end the inning. And it stays an 8-3 game. 7th inning stretch time. We're watching Lions baseball on the W.TV, powered by Watch Stadium.